Alright, hey there Proxyians, this is Proxify here, and guys, welcome back to a brand new project. And today guys, we are going to be playing some Metroid Fusion. Now just to let you guys know that this is going to be a blind playthrough, so I have never actually played this game before. I'm really excited about playing Metroid Fusion. I know I have played Metroid Zero Mission before in the past, and I was thinking about doing that as a Let's Play down the road, so I do know a little bit how the controls actually do work in this game. So it's not all new to me, but I do know a little bit about Metroid as well too, because I have been playing the Metroid series since the Super Nintendo. That was actually my very first one that I actually did play, and then I also played Metroid Prime right on after that, which I have to say Metroid Prime was such a fun game, and I would also love to do that on my channel as well too. I know that I did a Proxify plays of it before in the past, but I never really fully actually did an actual series with it, so hopefully one day I can actually go and do some Metroid Prime for you guys, and hopefully you will enjoy that. Now, we haven't done any new files yet. I haven't done any practice or anything like that whatsoever, so we're just going to start it all brand new, fresh, right on into this actual game here. Can't wait until I play this game for you guys here, so hopefully you guys are having yourself a good Wednesday. You guys should be seeing a Pokemon White 2 randomizer happening out your guys' way. So without further ado, let's go and jump right on in here, man. Alright. So I don't know exactly where we're going to be at here, but it seems like we got a little bit of some text here that we can read. So I've been assigned to watch over the biologic research team. So I once again found myself on the surface of the SR-388. So I guess we're heading into some sort of like ship, I guess. That's where we're going to be landing on into, or is that going to be the actual planet that we're going into? This may probably be a planet. So these are some new enemies. I don't recalling seeing any of these guys here. Oh, whoa, that's actually pretty neat. So I guess these type of enemies, or I guess the enemies that we're going to be seeing throughout here, are going to be basically kind of like transforming into all these weird cell things, and I guess they're going to be like kind of absorbed as like some sort of like neat little feature, I guess, throughout here. Now I know that in Metroid Prime that there was something important that you were able to get if you actually had Metroid Fusion. I think that was able for you to get yourself the Metroid Fusion suit in Metroid Prime 1. So it was only later that I learned that the identity of my attacker, the parasitic organism that we know was as X. Unaware of my condition, I was returning to the station when disaster struck. Oh man, here we go. Once the X had infested my central nervous system, I lost consciousness and my ship drifted into an asteroid belt. Oh god. Well, that's not good. It seems like Samus always gets herself into predicaments like almost all the time out here. Oh god, did we just explode somewhere? The ship's emergency system automatically ejected an escape pod before impact. Biologic vessels recovered it and transported me to the Galactic Federation HQ. However, during the journey, the X multiplied within me, corrupting large areas of my power suit. And I guess this is how she actually becomes like this blue/red type of Metroid suit. So the power suit had become so integrated with my system that it could not be removed while I was unconscious. So large portions of my suit had been surgically removed, dramatically altering my physical appearance. However, the X in my central nervous system were too embedded to be removed safely, and I was given a minimal chance of survival. So then someone found a cure. Well, that was good. And they proposed using a Metroid cell to make an anti-X vaccine. It seems that the Federation had managed to preserve a cell culture from the last infant Metroid from the SR-38. So the serum was prepared and injected without delay. So the X parasites were immediately completely destroyed. Well, that was pretty nice. So that goes and takes care of all those dudes. Oh yeah, there's that suit. So as for me, one life ended, yet I survived, reborn as something different. I can't wait till I see what the levels are going to be like. So pondering that this fact, I realized I own the Metroid hatchling in my life twice over. So we'll soon be arriving at the BSL Research Station. I must prepare for the docking. So I wonder who that AI robot is. So the ship's computer has notified me of our approach to the biologic space labs, or the BSL Research Station, during my surgery, and the research team sent the last batch of the creatures we captured there, as well as infected pieces of my power suit after. So, regaining consciousness, I learned that an unexplained explosion rocked the station for some reason. This awakened a nameless fear in my heart, and now I am being sent there to investigate. So my mission on the BSL station will be overseen by my new ship's computer. Following the commands of this blunt computerized CO is something I have to bear, as it was a condition of my taking of the ship for someone who dislikes taking orders. This is the second time that I found myself having to do so it makes me recall my other CO. Oh, and I love this new ship as well too. It's like all purple and everything. And I guess we finally made it to our area that's going to be in here. Now, every Metroid game always kind of has that kind of like Doom type feel, because like I remember when I played Metroid Prime, it felt so much like Doom. Like just going in and seeing this ambient music every time that you walk into like a new area. I wonder what this is going to be like. So there's been an explosion in the quarantine bay. So the bay currently stores capsules containing recent samples from the SR-38, as well as parts of your suit infected by the X-parasites. The cause of the explosion is as yet unclear, but investigate. The quarantine bay is here. Move quickly and quietly. So it looks like we have to move right over down at the very bottom, and I wonder where we're actually located. So moving quietly. You still unable to use most of your latent abilities. So it seems like all of our abilities are basically, of course, disappeared. So every Metroid game, once you have like all your armor and everything, you actually play a little bit, and then all of a sudden they just completely disappear. So now it looks like we're kind of not having our abilities right now at the moment, so we have to go and search for them instead. So don't forget that, Samus. So stop at the navigation room on the way. Blink from there. Is your objective is clear? Yes, of course. So now go to the quarantine bay. Yep. So I guess that's where we're going to be heading off to. Nice. So let's see. So does everything still work as the same thing? So yeah, we got that. We can move our gun anywhere, which that's pretty nice. Now, unfortunately, we don't have any missiles, so I can't really use the A button right now, so I guess we'll head on down. So I guess we're gonna head down here then. Just follow the different pipes. That's all that we have to do. Well, not really pipes, I guess the doors, I guess you should say, because we're not playing Mario. Now, I know that there was actually a thing called the Metroid and Zelda randomizer, which I've seen a lot of people play that game before, and I've been always wanted to actually try that out at some point. But I don't really know all that too much about Super Metroid. I know that I beat the game before, but I can't really remember exactly every single bit and piece of where all of that is. Like Link to the Past, I can remember, but not Super Metroid. That would be really hard. Doing a randomizer out here. So we got the main deck. So if I actually go and check around here, so there's our target. We still need to make our way down there. This is so nice. It's so nice that we have an actual checkpoint that's going on here. Now, I think you guys actually did see, like, maybe 5 seconds ago, I think there was one of those, like, red doors. Now, if I remember from Zero Mission, I think those red doors are actually the missile doors. I could be wrong. Now, I think green ones are actually the actual, like, power bomb type areas as well, too. So I kind of remember exactly what those are all about. These regular doors, you can just open them up, right? Nope, I guess we can't open them up. I thought I would be able to just shoot that and I would be able to open that up for me, but I guess not. Alright, so here we are at the navigation room, so let's go and turn this guy on and let's see what's happening. So the quarantine bay is ahead. Biosigns are confirmed, so be careful. Now, most of my, from other people that also told me about Metroid Fusion as well, is that some of the bosses in this game are actually pretty tricky. So, you guys may probably see me die pretty quickly, like almost all the time here. Now, unfortunately, we can't really go and crawl, so that looks like the ball form of Samus. So that's all right. Well, at least we kind of know that there's 2 areas down here, so those may probably be some rocket upgrades. Here we are, Quarantine Bay. Anything to break down? Oh, here we go. Got our first enemy. Come here. There we go. Give me that. So a yellow one. I don't know what those yellow ones are all about, but hopefully it gives off something good. Okay, so this doesn't really give us anything. I don't really see that there's a type of breakable system here. So yeah, we don't have any missiles. We don't really have anything all that too special, but it looks like the only way that we can go is up here. Was there any other door that I saw? Now, it looks like if I head back to the navigation room, I think there was another door or something. Let me see. Okay, well that's a little bit strange. Normally I think these doors would open up, but it seems like, for me, it seems like we have to find some sort of button. That looks like the only way that I could only possibly think of here. Okay, let me see. This is unfortunate news, but the specimens brought back by the field team were affected by X parasites. The X can mimic its prey, and the specimen could have hosted it before the explosions. The security sensor scanned one of the gelatinous X parasites invaded and rapidly reproduced, killing the host creature. So they also absorb DNA and use it to mimic the host. So you were almost killed by an X infection only by the Metroid. Vaccine saved your life. It seems like Metroids were the main predators of the X. That's why the vaccine works so quickly and so well. But it has been changed to your cellular makeup, so you'll never be affected by the X again. The fact that you can also now absorb any free-floating X parasites without a host by merely touching them. So this will allow you to replenish health and also restore weapons. So, I believe, I wonder what other type of cells that are going to actually give us that. Maybe green, maybe red. I'm not too entirely certain. But I know that there's going to probably be other different colors here, so this may be your chance, but exterminate them. But you are only at 10% battle capacity, so your chance of survival is extremely low. So the Federation needs you alive and on duty, Samus. So is your objective clear? Yes. So now get going, and I have released the lock on level 0 hatches. So look for the blinking lights. So does that mean... Okay, so we're basically locked in here, so so now we're just going to keep on heading up from this way. Now I remember there was a door that was locked here, so yes, okay, so it looks like our AI friend basically opened this back up for us. So yes, we can't shoot down these doors. So any like one that's like really I guess like any type of door that's like gray or whatnot, that's going to be our way to open them up. So that's going to be pretty nice. Here we go. Got ourselves a save room as well. Always want to do this. So save complete. So how much time do we have left? We have 13 minutes. So we can still kind of look around to explore a little bit more here. So let's go and check this out. So let's see. Where is our objective right now? So we actually have to head all the way down there. But first of all, I want to go and check out some other stuff that's going on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, man. We got ourselves a one of those zombie type dudes. So I guess these guys respawn. It looks like... I think these guys actually do come back, but don't want to be doing that. Oh no, we got more of these guys. Nope. Now we got some of these things. Now I think we may probably need missiles for them, or we may probably need power balls for them, but we'll come back to there a little bit later if we ever do find them. Another navigational room. Sweet. Here we go. So I have received news from HQ. They can support you with downloadable weapons data, but once you have this data, you'll be able to use missiles. This will help against some enemies with your beam that can't hurt. So head to the data room for the download. So the data room is here. So nice, we got ourselves another upgrade, and that's going to be really nice because we're going to be getting our missiles. So is your objective clear? Yes, of course. So with missiles, your chance of survival climbs to 20%. Well, at least that's a little bit better than 10, because like, geez, 10% survival rate, I think we would probably die instantly. That would not be fun. So let me just head down here first, because you always kind of want to go and explore other areas before heading to the actual main room. So it looks like we're locked here. I think we may probably need something else to basically help us out for the time being. So we still have 99 health still, which I know that at some point it's going to start depleting like crazy, because I know that once we start heading to somewhere, it's going to start racking up. But that computer reminds me of a gruff Federation CO I served under the name Adam Malkovich. He called me lady on the missions. From anyone else, it would have sounded sarcastic, but Adam made it sound dignified out of the respect, and with some irony, I named the computer after him. So I guess that is what the computer is called. So I guess we'll now, for now, call him Adam for the time being. So we just have to go and try and find Adam once again, if we can ever find it on our main deck. Oh my goodness, we have a lot of stuff here. So we got one room down here, we got another room on the other side. Let me just check. So we got one for the data room, we got one for a restorer, and also a save spot as well. So actually, before we actually go and do that, let me head up here first, and then we can go to the save room down below and then end off the episode here. It's a whole bunch of tutorial stuff. So the data room is just ahead. Yep, we already know that. So thank you, Adam. And here we are. Here is the data room. Let's get that sweet new upgrade for Samus. Nice. So now we can missile data download is press R and hold R and press B. Okay, cool. So that just opens it up, and then we can just go and shoot our missiles from here. Oh man, okay, so now we're officially locked here, but it looks like we have to do something before we can actually move on. Electrical interference has knocked out the elevators on the main deck. This may be related to the X, and I'll work on it as for you. So try to find another way to the target. It's located here. I'm reading huge bio signs, so I hope that your missiles work. To reload missiles, you can just use the recharge room or absorb a special type of X parasite. You'll see them, so try it out. Is your objective clear? Yes. Missiles are your only hope, so don't hesitate to use them. So now find a way to the target. Alright, here we go. So the doors are opened up for us for the time being, and it seems like this whole room just completely turned pitch black. That's not a good sign every time that we do something here. So welcome to the recharge room. So even though that our health is fully restored already, this is basically kind of like your little recharge port, I guess, which that is always pretty nice to have. And this is our save room, which I should probably go and end off this episode here while we have everything saved. So I'm going to end off this episode here for today, guys, so thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode of Metroid Fusion. It's been pretty fun so far, even though that it has been the tutorial. I'm pretty much certain that it's going to start picking up pretty crazy from here, so can't wait until that happens. And I really like how the moving of the cells is like just all over Samus. Like, I think that's like super neat. Now, hopefully as well too, we can find some other upgrades as well for Samus, so we'll see what happens. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one, and peace.